Clancy, and it is another glorious day. Is it really though? It's a Monday, so don't really know how glorious that could be, but you know, actually, personally, I just don't think Mondays are that bad because it's just, you're just like, yes. And I don't know, maybe they are. Maybe I'm just being delusional and weird and dumb. But anyways, today I need to stop saying anyways because it's the most annoying thing ever that I say. Today I was in the studio all day covering more of the GOP healthcare bill. Have I mentioned to you guys how much I hate teleprompters? Because I hate teleprompters. I think the big thing with teleprompters is just practicing and actually getting used to reading from one. Then I go back and watch it, and I'm not I need to be more like myself. Like, you can tell that I'm reading, and all of the best anchors, any good anchor, it's as if they're talking to you. For me, I'm like, it's obvious that I'm reading, and it makes me so mad. Practice makes perfect. The only thing is, though, technically this isn't, like, with my live segments, my live hits each morning, I get a lot of practice on that, obviously, but I don't get that much practice on the teleprompter, which is probably why I'm so rusty at it. Rusty, I feel like in order to be rusty, that means you have to be, like, good, but you haven't been doing it in a while. I'm not even rusty, I'm just not good. I'm very blunt. A lot of people comment saying, why are you so critical of yourself? Because I definitely am. But guys, I'm telling you, when I say, like, I'm critical, like, when I say these things, I'm not just saying them to say them. I'm just being honest. I've always been a very honest person with myself. I don't pat myself on the back if I don't deserve it. And listen, I don't deserve it. So, that's not to say that I'm not, trying hard, working hard, but I just know I have a lot of work to do. Excuse the fact that you can kind of see your reflection off, like, the grease and oil on my face right now. I feel like it's very shiny, just because I don't reapply my makeup when I come home, because why would I do that? I'm about to take it off. Why is this? But I wanted to address something that I've received so many comments on. Not so many, it's not like I receive them every single second, but I've received a number of comments where I'm like, all right, this needs to get addressed. Okay, so I work for ABC and Fox. So my station, which is ABC 22 and Fox 45, are the affiliates of ABC and Fox. ABC, they has a number of affiliates throughout the country. Same with Fox. That is not to be confused with Fox News. I know it can sound confusing, but Fox and Fox News are two different things. Fox News is a cable news show. It's in New York, that's channel 26 for me, and they're they're conservative, very conservative. My station, which is a local television station, we have no, political party, we have no agenda whatsoever. We're not like a talk show. Fox News is like a talk show. We're just a news station. So I know that's really confusing, but it's the same way that NBC and MSNBC are two different things. MSNBC is very, very liberal, very, very left-leaning. NBC is not. For just local TV stations, we don't have a political agenda. So I've been getting a lot of comments from people saying, how could you work for Fox News? Like, blah, blah, blah. Like, how could you do this? Blah, blah, blah. And first I was like, what are they talking about? And then I realized, oh, that's what they're talking about. So no, I don't work for Fox News. Not that I'm even saying anything bad about Fox News. I'm not. But I don't work for them. And personally, if you know me, I don't have a political agenda, nor do I wish to push one on anyone, and I've never understood that. Like, I think, that was a really long pause, but I think what I think about things, first of all, I'm a very, very open-minded person. I don't know, I could speak to anyone and just understand their side. I always say, like, I feel like I could, this might sound bad, but no, I'm not going to say it. I was going to say I could speak to a murderer and understand their side. Obviously not. But what I mean by that is, I don't know, I respect other people's thoughts, and I love hearing from them, and I'm someone who's just very into agreeing to disagreeing. Like, I've never been one who's like, we all have to agree the same thing. Like, well, no, I think that why don't we all just think our own things? How is it possible for us to all have the same, ideas about life and political beliefs when we all grew up in such different ways? Obviously, the person who grew up filthy rich and, without ever having really a hardship, how are they going to want the same healthcare plan as someone who grew up broke, who relies on the system? No, they're obviously not going to think the same way. And obviously there could be 2 cases that do, but I'm saying a majority of it. So it's just, we all grew up differently. We're all different. Journalism, I love journalism. I can hear both sides and hear from anyone. And I think that's why I have the potential to be a good journalist, because I can do that and I will do that, and it's genuine. It's not just me like, oh God, now I have to like pretend to, you know, no, there's no pretending. Like, I genuinely want to hear from every single side, and yeah. And on that note, do you guys want to see the outfit that I wore today? I shall show you the outfit that I wore today, even though I love how I ask you guys questions and you don't even respond, and I just do it anyway. This is the dress that I wore. It's kind of a boxy dress, but I liked it. You know, a nice little, I don't even know what I'm saying. And then I actually did go for some heels today. Normally, like, I wear grandma heels. I feel like these are, for me, a real deal. So I went for the gold. This morning, I tried out a new powder on my face, which was super duper risky, because what if it turned out terrible, you know what I mean? It is the Becca Soft Light Blurring Powder, which recently I've heard so much about this stuff. I think I originally saw it in Lauren Elizabeth's video. Bought it because of her review. I believe it was her. Then I looked at other reviews and everyone was hating on it. So I was like, oh my gosh, freaking out. But let me look. I think it looks fine. It's really hard to tell right now because my makeup's been on my face for so long. It's like about 12 hours. I don't know. This is disgusting. I'm literally looking at my makeup. My eyeliner is like down to here. You think if you're on camera so much, you're constantly like, oh my gosh, touching up my makeup and like trying to look so great. Literally, I cannot care less about what I look like when I'm working. After, and I look at the footage, I'm like, Clancy, come on, look at your hair, look at your face, what the heck? But in the moment, I do not care a second. Like, if I get the opportunity, I will lightly like go like this with my lipstick, not even in a mirror, because I don't have time for that. Just, I'll be like, quickly. Lightly isn't really the word, it's literally like me being like, and then if I really get the opportunity, I'll take my pressed powder and just like go like this under. That is it. There's no other time for any other touch-up, hence the reason I end up looking the way I do. But it's okay because, you know, the words I say are what matter more. But yeah, no, I mean, I think it is a fine powder. Tomorrow I'm going to try to take an extra look because, like, yes, right now I am looking really oily and greasy, but I really, what do you expect after 12 hours of wearing makeup? And I think I found my lip color. There's been a lot of controversy. If you've seen my comments, I've actually been getting kind of like more hate comments than usual lately. Don't know what that's about. Ever since I started posting reporter videos, I don't know. Weird. But anyways, haters gonna hate. Doesn't really, hate comments have never affected me. Oh yeah, there was World War III in the comments because my lip color. People, a lot of people were saying my lip color was the most hideous color in the world. Oh my gosh. It was, where is it? I have it here. Blankety by MAC. It's always been one of my favorites. I love wearing it when I go out, but people apparently are not liking it. So yeah, a lot of people were commenting saying I look disgusting, and what'd someone say? It looked like I had chalk on my face, on my lips. Thank you very much. That made me feel amazing. But I think I really did find my lip color. I really do like what I have on my lips right now. It's called Faux by MAC. Hopefully you guys do too. Now I feel like everyone's like gonna be like, oh my god, that lip color. You win some, you lose some. Lately I've been losing some. I need to like, I don't know. What is this? It's like a, what is this? I didn't even know about these things, these marks on me. These marks. And then my beautiful burn mark. Today someone told me, I was like, oh, don't worry about this. It's just because like I could tell someone was looking at it. So I was like, oh, this is just a burn mark. And she was like, oh, good. I thought it was like a flesh-eating disease on your hand. I was like, what? Maybe I shouldn't say disease, but I was just like bacteria, something of like that. I'm like, no. It's a burn mark. I set my frying pan down on my hand. I'm gonna go. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Leave a comment down below about something. I love hearing from you peeps. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. Bye.